When you think of horror, what kind of thoughts come to your mind? Okay, wait, how is Minecraft possibly a horror game? Okay, what the f- Alright. I know you probably have some questions. Or you suffered a mild stroke, one or the other. This right here is a brand new Minecraft mod called the Cave Dweller mod. And it adds, well, the Cave Dweller. And if you're a human being that probably doesn't go outside as much as you should, you might have seen this thing's creepy face infest your YouTube homepage for a period of time now. And it really came out of nowhere. It's even so new that it only recently got approved on CurseForge. Like, looking at it on the surface, it seems like a really simple mod. I mean, it just adds this lanky boy, but there is so much more that meets the eye with this Lankmaster. So what is the significance of this mod, and has its takeover shaped a brand new future for Minecraft? Are you ready? Let's go! Good old Minecraft mods. Incredible pieces of content that somehow make the updates Mojang make look like literal shite stains. It's very safe to say that Minecraft mods are a crucial part of Minecraft Java Edition, as sometimes the games can feel a bit boring without them, especially if you've been playing as long as I have. Oh god, I'm so old. Just ignore my mental crisis. Moving on. This mod has plastered itself all over YouTube, but what even actually is it? I mean, what can this little scrawny guy do to someone as strong and handsome as me? Okay, despite this thing looking like a malnourished 6'10" skinwalker, it truly makes the game terrifying, and was engineered specifically to do so. If you haven't already clued in, this mod is a horror mod, and was produced by a fine lad named Gargan, who made a more in-depth video about the mod and the entire creative process behind it, if you want some more insight. But as a quick summary, this thing is extremely adaptive, and uses the eerie nature of the unknowing to its advantage. Every single moment where you're in a cave feels like you're being watched by something that's completely out of sight, and when it is in sight, it can do some pretty awful things that something that large should never be capable of. And on top of it all, it has incredible sound design that enhances the terror even more. It still doesn't parallel to this blue freak of nature though. But seriously, this mod breathes a breath of fresh air into my lungs, and it's incredible to see such passion go into a mod pack. So, long story short, it's pretty goddamn epic. And well, the numbers speak for themselves. Like I mentioned earlier, click on one of these videos and you'll find it clings to you like an unwanted significant other.
You and a significant other? You're a Minecraft
Shut up, Netherverse! Just ignore that guy that's trying to beat me to 10,000 subs. Please don't let him. I mean, all you have to do is simply look up Minecraft mod into the YouTube search bar, and it's legit the first thing that comes up. That might be scarier than the Cave Dweller. So many videos now exist of this Cave Dweller just absolutely terrorizing a bunch of innocent Minecraft YouTubers. And because of it being so new and fresh, it is very successful. So successful to the point that people are willingly terrorizing themselves just for social media attention. God, why are we all masochists? What the hell? The success of the Cave Dweller mod really just is a parallel to the amount of effort and passion that was put into it. It really is incredible, and it's not like that just because it is a good mod or there is a lot of passion behind it, but it's created a fresh new wave of innovation in the Minecraft community, which is definitely a big correlation to its success. It honestly kind of reminds me of something like the Aether mod. Sure, it's not as in-depth with nowhere near as much content, but just in a cultural shift aspect. Also in giving children a heart attack sense as well. But with the Cave Dweller's newfound success, there's a pattern that's starting to form, and it seems to be an inescapable fate. Every good thing comes at a cost, and if there's one thing I love to do as a content creator, it's complain, baby! Whenever something starts trending and more people begin to realize that it actually exists, many people are gonna start hopping onto the hype train. And with this actually being a successful trend, a wave of unoriginality and oversaturation is really starting to take over. I mean, all you have to do is just click on some of these channels with only a couple hundred subs and see that these videos that got any type of attraction just get completely abused. And sure, okay, I get it. It's important to hop on trends, and I could even be considered just a little bit of a hypocrite for the fact that I'm covering this mod. But come on, man. There needs to be a legal limit. Like, what is this? Like, it just makes me so sad. And for something as saturated as the Minecraft community, it's unfortunately a really common occurrence with a majority of the types of content. Once something reaches mainstream, it's bound to suffer in the long run. A good example is the SMP genre that I literally just made a video about. So, is this mod just destined to fail now? Is there really any hope? Or is it just gonna crash and fade out of existence, just to be completely forgotten? Well, actually, if you put your pessimistic thoughts aside just for a second, I think that this mod is actually a really good sign for the future of Minecraft content. And honestly, it's giving me a lot more hope for the future. The Cave Dweller mod brought an entirely fresh new experience into Minecraft, and really made the game feel so much newer, and I think sparked a lot of creators to actually try to make new content. Not all of them, and some of them definitely not for the right reasons. But with that aside, it just shows that innovation is possible. Even with a genre as saturated as Minecraft, things can change. And with even more YouTubers talking about it every single day and exposing some of these blatant copycats and these repetitions in the genre, I genuinely believe that a good change is approaching. And the newer generation of creators are more motivated than ever to do something special and make their own mark on the scene. It is possible to strive away from the comfortable normalcy of things that already work and see success. We've seen a live example of it. Sure, it's a very scary process and you're not guaranteed to succeed, but you just gotta have the confidence and stick with it until the very end. So I think it's definitely safe to say that this mod has taken over Minecraft, at least for the time being, but instead of that creepy face filling me with dread for my life and for the future, it gives me hope and makes me feel very optimistic for the longevity of this game. And it should inspire us all to be as creative and innovative as we can possibly be, so that you can shape the new future for Minecraft. It'll be a scary process where you get lost in the darkness of your own unknowing, and there definitely will be obstacles along the way. But eventually, you'll create your own light, and keep moving forward until you finally reach the light that's at the end of the tunnel.